Good morning. I haven't just filmed you hanging out with me in quite a while. We have been doing so many activities with homeschool and family and just, fall stuff that I haven't really been home. And I am home all day today. The only thing I have is therapy this evening, but it's remote. And tomorrow I do have a doctor's appointment that's like an hour away. I'm hoping Matt can watch the kids. But what I am doing this morning is I bought another dash iron. I don't need this one. But how cute is this? I think I have all the Halloween ones except for the skull. So this one is little ghosts. And that's what like the iron looks like. So there's like a character on one side and a regular waffle on the other side. So I thought this is really cute. My kids are like hit or miss with waffles. Sometimes they're obsessed with them. Sometimes they could care less. And they're in a phase where they don't want any syrup or anything. They just want the waffle as is. I was going to make sourdough waffles, but I think I'm honestly just going to use Kodiak cakes. Make my life easy. But I thought this was cute. I'm going to wash this one first. But I also have, this is from last year, I have the spider web. It's on both sides. Tilly has a Christmas toy. She's coming. And I also have this pumpkin, which is waffle on one side, pumpkin on the other. You can either just add a little bit and make a pumpkin, or you can add a lot and fill this little reservoir and make like a full-on waffle. I love this size. It's just kind of annoying because they're small. I did see Costco has a dash iron where these plates come out, and it had, I think, 6 irons, including the heart and a couple Christmas ones. They're silly, but I already bought them individually, and it's okay because especially when I make the sourdough waffles, you can't really leave them out. So I actually hook up 2 here, 2 on the other counter, and I just make a lot of waffles all at once instead of making like one at a time because this process can take a while. Yeah. So let me rinse this real fast and then I'm going to get started. I was aiming just to make the ghost, but obviously it did both sides, which is fine. And I like to make them as light as possible because if you reheat these in a toaster, they will get darker. Here's the pumpkin. How cute. You see how nice and bubbly this dough is? But these bubbles, it's from the baking soda. They don't last long, so you have to do these fast. I completely overfilled the spider web one. So I made a little bit of a mess, but this is what this one looks. This is like one of the few ones that has a design on like both sides. Super cute. I've seen people do like the inside webbing with white and then do a chocolate waffle, but my kids at this point are just not picky, so. Okay, so the next order of business is I need to make laundry soap. I don't have any, and my laundry is completely on hold. So the hardest part about this process is grating the soap. I am using Dr. Bronner's. I use completely vary on the scents. The scents don't really make a difference to me. Honestly, you don't even really smell it in the laundry. Usually I buy on Amazon a bulk thing of the baby one. It's unscented, but I think I got this from Thrive or something. So this one is the lavender. So I'm just going to shred this all up on my cheese grater. Here's what it looks like. I know I find this so satisfying, but you don't need this, girl, it's soap. And then I'm just gonna mix everything in my cookie bowl, I guess. And then this is the OXO grater. Where is it on this side? And I don't know if I've done a video with me doing it in this before, but it has measures here. So my recipe, so to speak, for laundry soap is 1 bar of Dr. Bronner's grated, 2 cups of washing soda, 2 cups of borax. So I just use this as a very loose measurement, dump it all in, and now I just mix it all in my bowl. I used to mix it in a bag or a bigger bowl and then transfer it in there, and I've just been getting lazier, so now I'm doing it in there. So again, washing soda, that is different than baking soda. So I'm doing this mostly extra as kind of like help to just make the laundry cleaner. I'm just using 100% pure lemon extract, not lemon extract, lemon essential oil. I'm just sprinkling some in, and then I'm just gonna give this a really, really good mix. And it's done, and I'm going to start with towels because I'm very behind in laundry at this point. So now I just have to clean this counter and this counter over here, but there's just so many things right there. I need to clean all the irons, so I'm gonna do that later. I'm trying to get this all done before nap, so at least look how nice and clean that looks. Sparkly. I didn't clean the stove, that will be for another day. So nap time's over. Say hi. Say hi. Who's that? So I have therapy at 5 p.m. and I'm trying to decide if I want to make dinner before or have it ready and then Matt heat it up. I think I'm going to make it before because we usually eat around 5:30, so sometimes my therapist runs a little late. I don't really want to be eating at 6:30, I don't think. Ooh. And I took out salmon yesterday. We ended up going to Lowe's and eating out, so we didn't eat the salmon. And then tomorrow I have another doctor appointment an hour away, so I'm probably not gonna be making dinner, and then my in-laws are here, so the salmon has got to go. So I'm thinking of making it for dinner before therapy, and then I'll eat, and then, you know, Matt can eat with the kids and fend for himself or whatever else he wants. I'm not making anything fancy. I'm doing the salmon in the oven. I think soy sauce and maple syrup and garlic. That's like my go-to for salmon. I'm gonna do like really small diced sweet potato, and then, this is weird, but I'm just gonna put some frozen corn on a cookie sheet as well because I want it all in the oven, so there's like no cleanup. I'm gonna use foil because we've just had a really busy last couple days, and I know Matt does well but gets stressed when he's solo with the kids, so I don't want to make it so he's watching them and then we have to deal with all those dishes afterwards. So that is my plan. I have sourdough bread that I'm just gonna slice some and reheat in the air fryer. You can have that with butter if you want. She will eat the salmon, Paul will not, but I'll still put it on his plate. I don't know if they'll eat sweet potatoes, we'll have to see. Maybe with ketchup they will. I'm just gonna do salt and pepper on the sweet potatoes, I think. We haven't had frozen corn in a while, but she ate it the last time. Are you gonna eat corn? You don't know? As you can see, I still have the waffles out. I just leave them on the counter all day, to be honest, and kids munch on them, but whatever's left I'm going to put in the freezer. So that is the game plan for this evening. this is just frozen corn straight from the freezer. I'm just gonna put a little olive oil and salt and pepper. I was thinking about butter, but I'm afraid it's gonna burn. It probably won't, but I'm gonna do olive oil, salt, and pepper. Actually, I lied. I'm just gonna do the Kinders, that salt and pepper with a little bit of garlic. I think that will be nice. And then when it's done, I'll just mix it in.